I'm Natalie Scharf, and I'm doing my presentation on YouTube for Technology for School Leaders with Dr. Longing in Summer 2 at the University of Arkansas at Monticello. A picture's worth 1,000 words, then video must be worth 1,000,000. What if I told you that you as a teacher or an administrator could have access to this type of media technology for free? Well, you're in luck, and so are humans across the planet. YouTube has taken videos of a wide content variety and placed them on one website. YouTube is currently one of the first places people to go to get new information. Web viewers today are much more likely to be impressed and click on a video than read through a traditional website. One of the latest developments in the education world is the growing use of YouTube. YouTube for Schools allows teachers and students to access free education from YouTube videos while limiting access to other YouTube video content. This gives students the ability to learn from more than 400,000 educational videos. YouTube is an American video sharing website headquartered in San Bruno, California. This service was created by 3 former PayPal employees, Chad Hurley, Steve Chan, and Jog Kareem, in February of 2005. YouTube in the classroom. One of the first things that people associate YouTube with is its easy, convenient way to view music videos, television, or movie clips. Meanwhile, it's also becoming clear that YouTube has much more potential than that. Many incredibly talented people have been discovered through YouTube, but more significantly, it is now beginning to make a name for itself as a hugely convenient and versatile tool for many teachers to use in the classroom. School administrators, teachers, students, and classrooms can connect globally with the use of YouTube. Administrators are connecting with other schools to get new ideas, improve technology in their current schools. And for training purposes, teachers use technology such as YouTube in the classroom to help students connect with other classrooms around the world. It also gives students and teachers the ability to go on virtual field trips through YouTube videos from different classrooms or different departments that students would not have access to if it wasn't for YouTube. Administrators and teachers can promote their school using YouTube. Dozens of tech-savvy school districts, state education departments, and even the National PTA have decided it's time to join the rest of the universe by using YouTube as a public relations tool. As the opportunities provided by electronic communications continue to grow, YouTube is one medium that is worth consideration. Think of it as a video newsletter. Like a printed newsletter, it allows you to control the content of your message and to avoid the news media gatekeepers. One way that schools can promote school events by making brief live feed videos of things such as band concerts, sports events, family science night, and promoting your teachers in your school by letting the community get to know them. Some parents cannot always attend these functions, and this gives them an outlet to feel like they are there, which helps to keep the community involved in your school. YouTube, like most social media, is simply a mirror on society. With 3 billion viewers a day and more than 48 hours of video updated every minute, you're bound to witness both the good and the bad. A vast amount of school districts all over the country have blocked YouTube, citing the fact that many videos have inappropriate content. Despite that, certain teachers feel strongly about using YouTube as an educational tool. Due to these benefits, some teachers do not look very kindly on the fact that many school districts have blocked YouTube through a filtering system. The administrator of a history teacher blog and corresponding Twitter account made an online statement in one entry that says that by blocking YouTube, we are eliminating one possible educational tool from our tool belt. The ability for students to easily share school projects is lost at school. Additionally, there are videos on YouTube that potentially could be used in an educational setting. It could be video clips from a television program, an expert discussing a specific topic, or maybe just a nice home movie footage of a place you are teaching about. What then? Administrators feel that the need to regulate YouTube in the classroom is a must, but YouTube has already thought of this and has made YouTube Classroom. YouTube for Schools. YouTube for Schools support allows you to access free education from YouTube videos while limiting access to other YouTube video content. This gives students the ability to learn from more than 400,000 educational videos and other well-known organizations like Stanford or PBS. Administrators can view Google's YouTube for School implementation document at Google's YouTube for Schools implementation. Content Watch has selected to implement option 2A add, where you can pretty much view the security, and the students and teachers have to have a school ID to log on. And this helps to cut down on usage of YouTube and what the teachers and students are limited to see, to make sure that the content is appropriate for school. Steps to get YouTube for Schools is you can simply follow the task to have your school fully implemented with YouTube for school support. Step 1 is you need to sign up for a Google account, which most schools have. Due to a recent survey I have done for my technology class, Google is very popular for all school administrators. Step 2, sign up for YouTube for Schools Education. And step 3, configure YouTube for Schools. With these 3 steps, you are making it safe for teachers and students across the world to use YouTube in the classroom. Classroom technology use has 2 modes: instructional for the teacher and demonstration for the students. Teachers can bring in videos that show students a more fun side of the lesson. Many lessons can be enhanced with the right video. Something visual and entertaining that speaks to the subject you're teaching breaks up a lecture and brings some fun into the lesson and keeps your students more engaged and interested in the subject. Showing videos in the classroom doesn't mean too much work for you. All it takes is some searching and browsing on the website to see what videos are already out there on the subject you are teaching, along with a little time spent watching to find videos that are a good fit. Although if you choose, you can write some questions or create activities that relate to the videos to help students get more out of them. You can create YouTube playlists as student assignments or as a recommended extra resource. Some people learn better by watching than reading, so providing video alternatives to the reading homework you assign can really pay off for some students. You can create playlists either to supplement the other work you assign or as an alternative, and simply send the link to your students for viewing. You can also record your class lessons or lectures, and this helps the students that do not have parents or caregivers available at home to help them with homework. This also invites parents into your classroom by helping them teach the students at home because they are able to watch the lesson that you taught that day in class. This also helps with students that have missed class and helps you keep track of different videos you have in case you want to review them before giving the same lesson next year. This also helps with YouTube helps with global connections. We talked about that earlier with the use of virtual field trips for students inside the classroom and for quizzing students. Through the use of YouTube live animations, teachers can now create open-ended video quizzes along the lines of you choose your own adventure book, which have live links for students to choose from at the end of a short video. When students pick the correct answers, it moves them along through the activity, and if the students choose the wrong answer, it gives them more information, kind of like a review. And it is quoted that YouTube's educational potential lies in the fact that it forms part of the technology used by students in their everyday lives. It therefore is familiar to them, and they are adapt to having to use it in their educational practices. YouTube is something that kids nowadays start using from a very early age, so assignments on YouTube might be a little bit easier than they are for adults or teachers. Educational websites for administrators and teachers as well as students. There are over 197 educational YouTube channels that you should know about. This is in my biography page. If you would please check this website out. It includes some of the websites such as the Teaching Channel, which is a video showcase of inspiring and effective teaching practices. The Smithsonian, which includes 19 museums, 9 international research centers, and 168 million artifacts to draw from. This channel provides information on the history of our planet, life, and culture. And there is also Learning to Teach Online. This is a multi-award winning free professional development channel. It is designed to help teachers from any discipline, whether experienced in online teaching or not. It helps you gain an understanding of successful online teaching pedagogies that can apply to your own unique teaching situation. And one of the ones for math is Number Pile. If you're a math teacher who wants to teach numbers differently, this channel has some videos to help you do it. Please check that out on my bibliography page. And this is the end of my presentation on YouTube, and one of the main things is to have fun. Let the kids rock out in your classroom and help pull in YouTube videos to help your lessons more entertaining and engaging for the students. Administrators, I hope you're helping your teachers in your building to help create more interactive lessons with the students. Thank you. And this is my bibliography page for YouTube.